Good morning to the best family on YouTube. Good morning, everyone. Today, the GTA 5 update came out. Today. Um, Today's the 26th. I'm updating this tomorrow. So, if you guys, I'm going to be live streaming. Yesterday was a live stream. So, if you guys kind of enjoyed that, let me know down there in the comments down below. As always, today wouldn't be a GTA 5 video if you haven't seen the Bugatti Toro XO. This is resembling a 2020, I think a 2020 or a 2022 Lamborghini Countach. The doors go up, obviously, and everything else on this car goes up as well. And not to mention, there's a lot of resemblance, if you will. Everything new in the DLC. Ooh, that startup though. So everything in the DLC. If you don't like GTA, then you're probably not here for GTA content. So everything in this DLC so far. I've only driven like a handful of these cars. So the Obey Canis E GT is a electric vehicle. It is. The Bugatti Toros, that's what we're driving now. The Corsata is I haven't driven it yet, and the LMA7. I haven't driven this car either. So Southern, you only get one, and that is the Bravado Greenwood, and then of course that's drip fed. Not drip fed, but it's got a trading price. And then now, if we go to flight school, we get the Conata. The Conata. Obviously, it's something. It's a helicopter, obviously. What else is new? We got new missions. We got supposedly. Well, we will check it out. Supposedly you can do crates in invite onlys now. I tested it last night when the update first dropped. Nothing worked. The Oppressor Mark II did get nerfed. It did. So realistically, if you wanted this DLC, it's free. The DLC is free, but the cars in it are not. Yeah, that's about it. So we were gonna go over this car and kind of see what it's really about. And yes, for you people who are wondering, the Zetono did get a new livery and a new spoiler and new cosmetic. If you have the car, I would recommend getting it because it has a new handling bar. It's faster and better in every other way. I think the OGs got some new things. The real OG cars gotten something new.
Here for the magic touch.
So we're gonna look over this car, see what we get. For you HSW people, I don't know your new cars, but you got armor, brakes, bumpers. I just stuck with the first one. You got stock for primary and secondary and forged, secondary and carbon, secondary carbon street, forged street, secondary forged street, carbon drag, secondary card drag, forged drag splitter, secondary forged drag, carbon super, secondary carbon super, forged super, secondary forged, and that's about it for the front. Rears, it is the same thing. It's just a lot of, bits and things. Bumper, you can take the bumper off, obviously. Secondary diffuser, forged diffuser, secondary forged, wing. And obviously, you have a lot of these bumpers. Canards, you got these on the side, which change out a lot. engine, obviously, and then you have all of these. So you got stock, titanium, carbon performance, titanium performance, carbon performance street, titanium street, carbon street, infinity exhaust, titanium infinity exhaust, carbon turbo exhaust, titanium turbo, carbon turbo, and that is it. Hood, you have a lot of hoods. Horn, you have no new horns, except for that one. Lights, obviously, go there. Liveries, or a lot of people call them liveries, but honestly, I like them simple. You got the two-tone, and that is it. Plate goes in the back. Respray. Obviously, this is your, this is your main, and your secondary go. Your secondary is that little bit right there, on the door, and on the calipers. So that is your secondary. Your crew logo, if you want it, goes on the side. And inside, obviously, you get all of those. Roof, you get 16 of them. I mean, it is kind of nice. This car is, and if you want to sell it, it is 1.8. You get a lot of skirts. A lot of them are the same thing. So, spoiler, you get a lot of spoilers. If you want that countach look, you can have that. But I like it this way. The suspension, race, trunk. You get a lot of trunk space as well, supposedly. Turbo, vents, I went with the secondary vent. Wheels, I did the deep flake, my bad. And limo 10. As well as what's new for this DLC, yeah, you now can ride customers' bikes and sell them if you wish. I did, when this update first came out, I didn't record it.
Shit you're doing and get over here.
But as well as people who are on the Xbox One, the original Xboxes, I'm sorry for you because you do have a little bit of lag when you're playing this. So, as always, the update, I'll rate it 5 out of 10. 10 being the best DLC ever. This is around a 5. And that is, so far, I'll rate it a 5 so far. And obviously, if you guys want to check out what's happening here, this is going to be your new dealership. So kind of what they did with the casino, they took it out and made it better. They renewed it. It's going to be something like that. So kind of on the same lines, you'll have this weekly, every Tuesday at 3. I think the DLC came out at 2. So this DLC came out at 2 a.m. for everyone. It's different time zones for everyone, but at my time it was 2 a.m. So this dealership will come in a new And it might be next week. It might be, it's going to be soon. I know that. And some of the new cars, have a different handling line than what usual. I'm going away from this car because the alarm should be off by now. But for this update, I'll give it a 5. A lot of people were hyped. Yes, the Oppressor Mark II did get nerfed. And is it worth it? Nowadays, no. You have so much better stuff now, and is the Oppressor still good? Absolutely. You still have people use it. You still have people who are like, "Oh, it's the OG. I'm gonna use it. It's blah blah blah." And I get it. I get it. If you remember this, let me know. But this was the update for GTA. This is the Toro, Pagasi Toro XO. If you guys enjoyed, let me know there. Let me know down there in the comments down below. As always, be positive, be nice, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.